I would love to see Low Tier God play Assassin's Creed Shadows.
He needs to cosplay as Yasuke. He's a fighting game.
Let me switch to display real quick. Turn off game capture. Here we go.
Hey, did you guys remember to return the slab?
Okay, I am not into this one.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Oh.
Okay. And you know what that means, chat.
It's time.
Let's go.
What the fuck?
Another video.
What is happening? Ah, GTA 5 serial killer. It's jump scare. All right.
Your little baby. No, I'm not getting this.
Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Well, I enjoy my own time. It's none of your goddamn business. All right. Oh, dude, this has been building up for like.
I am so excited for the Pharaoh's.
This has been building up for literally nearly 150 hours.
That also means we're in the last 3 before it. You have a month left to speed run through these. Before
We have 3, then Mirage, then Shadows. We have 4.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, but isn't Mirage like?
Mirage is very short, yes.
So basically only 3. 3 and a small intermission. That's you.
This is me right
That's you
now.
after completing the game.
Oh, you got a bunch of items. Add it to your fucking inventory.
Alright, what are we doing?
Look at it! Look at it!
We got difficulties.
Hard mode.
Hardest for kittens, nightmares for me. I don't want the struggle and the pain. I want to wake up and shivers in my mind. You choose difficult level anytime I go into pause menu. You can also deactivate the enemy's auto leveling. What do we want to do?
I say hard.
Yeah, I think hard would be probably the closest to, like... I feel like normal is easy and the hard is what the developers intended, personally.
Here we go. That's the first time we've had a difficulty selection in Assassin's Creed. Not a good sign, but you know.
Siwak Oasis 49 BCE.
You're telling me I don't even get an XP modifier?
We'll see.
There's something we have to do first.
Oh.
Hold on. First of all.
Or subtitles.
Oh. Our subtitles not on.
Oh yeah, like, you could turn off the damage numbers. You might want to do that.
No. Keep the damage numbers on. I like that.
Yeah, I mean that's what's intended by the developers. If it's on by default, surely that's what they intended.
Yeah, turn anti-aliasing fucking off.
The fuck? Let's do like medium.
You don't want this to fucking shit on everything. Make your PC blow up again.
Do you really need volumetric clouds?
How often are we looking up at the sky? Although we should take a chance to... Man, you're rocking a 1650? Jesus.
Oh, I have a 1070.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's why if I play Helldivers or I play like Yakuza, my computer turns into a molten core.
Here we go.
Yeah, start a fun.
Okay. Trevor, I'm setting it here. Actually, hold on.
Oh no, am I doing the thing?
No, shut up. All right, I'm going to set a timer. You have
this thing first. 1 sec.
Okay. Dude.
You got just a stopwatch on the computer.
Just look up the stopwatch, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, but it's like. Okay, there we go. Yeah. All right, Trevor, you have 2 minutes. I want you to, in order, and try to give as much plot details and I want you to tell me like in the Assassin's Creed what the IRL story is, and then what's going on in the Animus. I want you to give me as much detail as you can remember. And I'm going to stop you at 2 minutes. I'm going to have Joseph take over, and he's going to try to do the same thing until we get to Origins.
No. I'm not going to do this. I don't fucking know shit about it.
No, that's the fun part.
All right, you ready? And you have 2 minutes, and starting now.
Okay, start. We have Desmond. He's the main character. He is.
Hello? Hello? What the fuck?
It goes in the Animus, and he.
Hold
they
on.
have to
Hey,
figure
stop.
out-
Hold on. You're gonna have to restart. For some reason, right when we started, I had like a weird internet, like micro DC.
God damn it. Okay.
All right, starting now.
Main character Desmond. He is currently at Abstergo. He was with the assassins. Now he got captured. Now he's with the Abstergo. They turn out to be a group called the Templars. Uh, After he's there, they have him go into a thing called the Animus. This allows him to travel through the genetic memories of like his ancestry. He goes in there, and they need to find information, so he goes into Altair. I don't remember his whole name, but it's some weird like Israeli.
Do you know what they're trying to find?
They're trying to find the Apple of Eden.
Okay.
They're trying to go through there. It starts out Altair. He fucked up because he killed an innocent. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he killed an innocent. So he has to go on like a hope redemption arc. He has to kill a bunch of people, and then he has to like wipe the feather with their blood to like prove the stuff, to do this like weird trial thing. It kills a bunch of dudes. Then we find an evil dark wizard warlock guy who can control the clouds. Then we like we keep going through. We end up assassinating a bunch of different guys, and then like one guy who was like one of our like main companion dudes, he also like betrays us, and then we end up killing him for the apple.
You're talking about Abbas, but that's Revelations. But yeah, in AC1 we kill El Mualim, who's our mentor.
Mentor, yeah, and Walim. We kill that, yeah, that because he's the evil wizard. So we kill him. Then we move on to now we're in Assassin's Creed 2 now.
All right, you're already at 2 minutes, and you only covered AC1, so you're gonna have to really get more to boiler points.
Okay.
And I know I told you to add details, but you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to go crap. You're gonna have to go fast. You have another 2 minutes for AC2. Go.
Okay. I thought we were gonna swap off for Joseph.
Oh yeah, Joseph. Yeah, AC2. Go.
Oh fuck. I think Desmond, he gets like somebody comes to help him out, right? I think some lady comes to help him out, and he's taken where he meets this he meets a bunch of cringe edgelords, and they have their own like bootleg fucking machine. I think they're doing a little Animus machine dealing, and they're using Desmond's knowledge to. They're using that machine, that Animus machine, to train Desmond from his ancestor Ezio. That's right. I forgot. It's that way he could, memory copy,
bleeding effects, and get those and get those skills faster.
And then I'm actually having more trouble with the fucking assassin storyline. I think you're playing as Ezio, and you have to kill the Pope because the Templars are like using the position of the Pope to control things, since the Pope he who controls religion controls the world, or something like that. I don't know.
I will say the main reason they wanted the papacy is because when you're the Pope, you get
Ezio's like fucking somebody who was close to Ezio was killed by
his entire family.
Yeah, okay, that worked. It was really kind of a revenge mission, kind of, because he wanted to get, and he uncovers. I don't know what the conspiracy is, but I know he finds out some shit about what the Templars have been up to, and it's bigger than him. And he meets Leonardo da Vinci at some point, and he drives a tank. That was cool.
So so the conspiracy was it was just a generic revenge story, but he uncovered a conspiracy that they were trying to become the Pope. He thought, for the same reason you did, that if you control religion, you control the world. But actually, when you get to be the Pope, you get a really sick wizard staff, and Borgia just wanted the loot. He just wanted the gear. He just wanted the papal staff. He immediately snakes after he gets the papal staff. He dips. All right, Trevor. AC Brotherhood. We're still with Ezio. 2 minutes. Go.
Okay, Brotherhood starts out. There's been a time skip because after the end of the previous one where we fist fight the Pope, we're now Old Man Ezio.
Nope, that's Revelations. I'll actually say Brotherhood
Fuck.
is literally It's a direct sequel. What happens
Oh
a
no,
second
no,
after.
yeah, you're right. Okay, sorry, yeah.
So I'll restart because you were thinking of the wrong game. Brotherhood, go.
Okay, yeah. So, it follows right after we fist fight the Pope and beat the shit out of him. We had like was is it well fuck, was this the one where we got the was AC2 the one where we had like the meeting with with Minerva?
Nope, that's Revelations.
Okay, okay.
Do you want to describe Revelations? We can let Joseph do I'll do Brotherhood or something. Do you not?
No. I got it. Okay, so so he goes through and he has to find. Oh, right, because he has to find all the stupid fucking keys, whatever the.
That's
dumb
Revelations.
Keys were. Was it? What the fuck happened in 2 then?
Brotherhood. That's AC2, and then it's Brotherhood. And Brotherhood, it's directly after the events of AC2. You are being attacked by the Borgia's son and daughter, who are also in an incestuous relationship. They bomb the villa of Monteregione, and you are mainly trying to get revenge against him. You kill him at the end of Brotherhood and Revelations, and this takes several years for you to kill him, to finally get him. And Revelations picks up after you have done that. To find him to find his like boss who says like no man can kill me. You chase him down at the beginning of Revelations and you like let him fall, and that's like the very beginning intro. Brotherhood is basically just wrapping up all the events of AC2, and then setting up what happens in Revelations. Also revealing where a artifact is, because in Brotherhood he hides a Eden artifact under the Colosseum.
Mm.
And then, Revelations, I'll just finish Ezio's story out. Revelations, Desmond has fallen into a coma after the events of the end of Brotherhood, where they find the apple under the Colosseum, and once Desmond touches it, it causes him to immediately kill Lucy. He then falls into a coma. Revelations is picking up while he's in that coma. He talks to Subject 16, who guides him through what he calls a nexus points. Basically, when you spend too much time in the Animus with ancestors, there are times where the memory needs to consolidate itself. There's an important memory that either, as 16 puts it, is something your ancestor wants to show you, but from the technical terms, you might think of it as like the brain senses there's an unfinished narrative or story, and it can't move on from that requisite point and separate all the different memory streams as individual people. So you go through Ezio's life. He interacts with Masyaf keys that are going to unlock the library. Each time he unlocks a Masyaf key, they seem to be made of the same material that the apples of Eden are. They're like this highly advanced material. And when he touches them and interacts with them, they react with his Isu DNA, and he is able to see certain memories encoded into them by Altair. So through Ezio, Desmond is once again seeing certain finishing up stories for Altair. And the story with Abbas actually happens in Revelations, not AC1, but you just remember that being all an AC1 story, which is fine. So you see that and Ezio also saw that, and then at the end of Revelations, Ezio finally makes it to the end of that area, sees an apple, leaves it alone, and once he sees it, he basically tells Desmond, I know you're watching. This is where my story as an assassin ends. I've seen enough for my lifetime. How blessed are we to speak across into that whole amazing speech. That's Revelations. So we will pick up with 3. And Joseph, I will let you describe 3 because it's your favorite. You got 2 minutes, so you ready?
Okay. The third one, it takes place at the human side. I think takes place. They go to New York, I think, because they need to find. Was it? I think it was the first civilization or something like that. They get into it using the apple, and I know Desmond is having these schizophrenic breaks because fucking Juno is talking in this ear sweet nothings, and he needs the Animus to help him with that, and the Animus leads him to Hatham, who's his ancestor. I don't know when it switches to Connor, or I don't know his real name. Just the name he goes by. But I know before that, you're playing as Hatham. Hatham has to kill a guy in the opera house, and you get the key. You get a key from that guy, and I don't know what the key opens, but I do know that he needs to get a key, and he needs to go to America to help to get people to help him with his mission, where you recruit some shady folks. And he even befriends like the natives. I think that's where he meets Connor's mom. I think at some point in the American colonies. Um, then the natives' village is attacked, and after I think in the middle you're doing a bunch of things as young Connor, learning how to like hunt and show how he was brought up. Because I think he's not an Apache. I think he's
he's a Mohawk.
That's right. He's a Mohawk, and I'm pretty sure they had a lot of combat prowess. But anyway, Connor thinks that Hatham ordered the attack, or the Templars ordered the attack on his village, and he ends up going after the Templars, which it gets him wrapped up in the American Revolution. He finds out that it wasn't really the Templars that had his village killed; it was George Washington.
The
after
prick.
he already aligned himself with George Washington, and over 2 minutes. Even before he teams up with George Washington, Connor is given what I think is he given a vision, or somebody else is given a vision that Connor needs to meet Achilles, that old black guy who teaches Connor how to be an assassin.
Yep.
And Achilles is like the last of the modern assassins or something like that.
Yeah.
And he really joins the revolution to kind of keep people from or keep his people from getting all caught in the crossfire, I believe, because they keep getting like
Fucked over.
collateral.
Yeah.
And then he's mad when he finds out George Washington was
Yeah,
behind.
he's none too pleased. His whole motivation is to protect his village and protect his people. That's what he went on his spirit quest for. And
There's that.
what is basically revealed to him is that his goal. This is really funny. He's shown this spirit quest where, and this is nothing short, but just like straight up manipulation. She tells him, if you want to protect your people, then you need to do this. Go seek out this man, learn his ways, go on this path. Connor goes on this path. He meets this vision again, and she tells him, well, your people we're never going to be saved, but all your people, all the people are going to be saved by you walking this path and leading the prophet to the chosen area. So she's basically like, yeah, your village is gonna burn, but even if your village survived, it was gonna burn anyway if we don't get Desmond in this spot. So kind of get fucked. Like, she straight up just manipulated Connor.
Oh yeah, and then go on.
I was gonna say, then near the end of his life, he's told you need to bury that key where no one will find it. So he puts it in like a 6-foot grave where apparently no one ever dug it up. And then Desmond digs that up and has the key, accesses the key.
Yeah, and then we get that cool scene where Desmond needs to go to Abstergo, and he goes in and he fucks up that guy named Cross or whatever. I think he kills that guy, doesn't he? He kills that guy and someone else. Because they like kidnapped his dad or something. Am I crazy? Am I here? Hello?
No, we're hearing you, man.
Okay.
I don't know where James went. He like disappeared like in the middle of him talking.
Yeah, his stopwatch is still going, but his mouse hasn't moved. It's a little scary.
Yeah, pulse check from him.
I have to recall a lot for AC3. I do love that one.
Oh, I
Sorry,
see
my
that.
fucking cats wouldn't stop fucking with the doorknob, so I went ahead and fed them, so leave me alone. Yeah. Okay, so that's basically AC3. Okay, next game. Well, I'll really quick describe Liberation because I don't think like it's very important and it won't take long. Liberation is basically like an ultra beta test done by Abstergo Entertainment. That is basically a proof of concept. We'll go through this person's lifetime and deal with it and see if this actually works, sequencing other people's memories. So you're basically what's known as a very, very early beta tester. You go through Aveline's life. She does some stuff with the assassin. She discovers stuff under Chichen Itza. And then, I mean, I'm kind of skipping through because it's really not that important. Her whole life, she thought she was doing this one thing to stop this one guy. It turns out that the company man was her stepmom the whole time. She pretends like she's going to join the Templars, then does a big trick to it, stabs her mom, hides the key, and that key ends up going to an assassin who then ends up losing it, and then Hatham takes it from that guy at the Opera House. So that's where that, kind of tracing the lineage of that key. Anyway, we're on Black Flag, right? No, yeah. Black Flag and then Rogue, right?
Black Flag, I think, had... I'm not, like, trying to knock Edward Kenway's story, but I do think Black Flag, when you pay attention to the people stuff, it's really interesting.
Yeah. All right, Trevor, you got 2 minutes. What do you remember about Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag?
All right, we are person now working. We're beta tester at Abstergo. Hell yeah! So we get in there, we get our tablet, we're getting hired on, we're getting to our animus. We're put on a project, whatever the fuck the number is. That's we're on
Sample
Desmond's
17.
file. Yeah, we're on Desmond's file, but we don't know that.
Yeah.
We also get to see the fucking assassins are just bumbling around in the fucking lobby way like a bunch of retards.
This is all true.
We get there, we get to check out, we get to jack in as our boy Edward Kenway. We're a pirate. We get fucked up in the initial sequence, then we have to chase down some guy, some fucking jobber. We get to him. We end up killing him, I think.
Yep.
And then and then we find out from snatching his clothes that this guy's apparently an assassin, or we don't know that yet. We as a player know that. Then we get his stuff. We go to the city he was going to because he had like a
letter on him. Yeah.
A letter that was for to get a bunch of fucking money. We get there, we impersonate him, and once we get there, we get found out. We have a merchant guy. Then we keep going. They end up finding it, or we get hired on to go grab a thing. We get the cube with the blood in it. We give it back to him. Then we find out that we're not who we say we are. We end up escaping on a ship. A bunch of like typhoons happen. We get out of there. Then we proceed to assemble our jolly pirate crew, and we become like a commodore of the sea. We recruit Blackbeard and a bunch of other people. The Aztec assassins are around, and those guys are dog shit at their job.
It's true.
There was the one girl that was pretending to be a guy. The Johnny the kid or whatever.
We got 10 seconds.
We find a key thing. We're trying to stop the Templars from getting the all observatory place from like the DNA thing. Then I don't remember anything else that happened after that.
Joseph, you have another 2 minutes. Take over for Black Flag. What do you remember after that point?
Oh no! I don't remember much.
So
after that
they're fighting over a key and a sage, right? Who's gonna find this observatory?
Oh.
Okay, I'll take over then. So yeah, there's looking for a guy, a sage named Bartholomew Roberts, who's supposed to be the sage who can find this mystical island, this observatory, which lets you find the location of all men on Earth if you have their blood. Edward, by finding this sage and kind of doing some pirating shit with them, eventually gains access to the temple, but he gets betrayed, of course, by the sage while he's in there. He's able to defeat him, take the skull that is basically the actual observatory mechanic. You don't actually need to be there, and Edward now has it. Meanwhile, Edward has kind of taken out a lot of the Templar forces, and slowly Torres is like out of desperation, flees to the observatory thinking that he'll get there first and get his advantage or whatever. Edward gets there, fucking kills him, easy clap. And bad news though, Abstergo, after sequencing this data, now has access to the observatory. And that's basically where the story ends for Edward. I mean, he does some other stuff. He finds out that his kid has been alive for like 8 years, like, you know, ever since he's basically his girl was pregnant when he left to go be a pirate. He's been gone for like 8 years. So he goes home, kind of does right by her. His story ends. In the real world, because Abstergo sequenced that, they have access to the observatory. Bad news, and they're asking for donations of blood samples so you can sequence their memories. Also bad news, because now they have your knowledge where you are. But through the series of the game, you have been asked by John from IT to go hack different various web stations and deliver the packages to the assassins. He then directs you at one point to an underground server where he's very disappointed by the outcome. You basically talk to this entity, they say whatever, and he leaves, and he's like, no, she was supposed to take over your body. A little while later, you wake up at the end of Edward's story, and you have this guy with a syringe standing over you. He injects you, he's about to do some other shit, then he gets shot like 7 times in the chest, and now Abstergo has access to the sage things. We do find out, and like this isn't on screen, so I'll just say it here, at some point, The assassins break in and destroy his body so they can't fully sequence his genome. That's something that's said off screen in Unity, I think. So that's basically Black Flag. The next game is Rogue, and I want to do Rogue. Because,
okay.
Well, if you actually have a lot to say about Rogue, but Rogue pissed me off, so I actually kind of want to. But if you got something, you can go.
I was just gonna do the summary of the plot. I know you play as I don't know his name,
Shay.
but I know he was a Shay. You play as a Shay who was an assassin at first, and I think he is a student of Achilles as well, right? Oh god.
Yeah.
He was a student of Achilles, and it's before the events of Assassin's Creed 3. I know that much.
My disc. I stepped away because my thing was like all lagged down.
I didn't know exactly what happened, but I know Shay has to get. He's tasked with getting something. I think they call it the precursor, or something like that. He's tasked with getting the precursor, but at some point,
Well, they're all called precursors. He's looking for a precursor, like area.
Piece of Eden or whatever.
Well, he's looking for a precursor temple. I think that's what they call it.
Mm-hmm. And I know he gets some weird orders that he doesn't like too much, and then he doesn't follow them, I think, and then that leads the assassins to betray Shay. And then Shay's picked up by, I don't know his name, but he works with Haytham Kenway, I think. And, basically they form a better bond where they're taking better care of Shay. And they seem to have all the right ideals and morals that he aligns with. And then Shay is tasked with, he has to kill a bunch of the former assassins he worked with. I think because of, I want to say, manipulation into thinking that they have the wrong ideals for the world or something like that. And you have to kill people like Adewale. I remember that. I don't know any of the other people's names. I think that lady's name was Hope.
Yeah, you had to kill Hope. You had to kill your friend Liam.
Yeah, and Haytham helps you fucking basically kill all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Not all of them. Well, I don't know. But anyway, both sides are looking for that precursor site, and Shay is basically, he's on the Templar side. And then I remember at the end in the modern day, basically you're another job or employee who accidentally uploads a virus into Abstergo, and the virus gives the assassins access to Shay's memories, I think. So they have that, and then you have to go back in as Shay and stop the corruption of the assassin's virus from fucking up his Abstergo. And then some creepy fucking FBI man tells you to join the Templars.
Or die.
Or die.
Okay, I think what you described is a much better game than what actually Rogue is, and I think that's what a lot of people think when they think of Rogue in hindsight. They think there was just a very understandable misunderstanding and led to misalignment of values, and Shay joined the Templars. What actually happened is Achilles is basically retconned, and it's hard to say retcon because it's a younger, more brash, reckless version of him that wisens up because of these events would be the argument. The problem is that the argument fundamentally breaks down into Achilles refuses to listen to Shay when Shay tells him the consequences of the mission he was just sent on, and is basically proceeding ahead without actually taking the notes of the field agent that witnessed the consequences of the last thing, and is going ahead anyway, even though Shay knows by him going ahead and finding more of these temples, he's going to end up collapsing more cities. Because the orders he was sent on was, go and find this artifact and retrieve it from Lisbon. So he goes, he goes to grab that artifact. Once he removes it, Lisbon collapses in an earthquake, killing hundreds. He tries to tell Achilles this. Achilles shuts him down and refuses to hear him out. And then basically tells him, like, do not question the orders of your superior. Which, you know, not a very convincing thing to say to someone who just feels like they killed millions because of your orders. So, Shay resolves to steal that book so he can't find the rest of the temples. Then gets shot in the back by one of the assassins after basically explaining to them what's going on. Instead of trying to hear him out, they shoot him. And he falls off to his death, just doesn't die, and is taken in by a Templar, who basically are the ultra reasonable. They kind of set it up to be like the assassins are ultra unreasonable, and then the Templars are ultra reasonable, and that's so that you don't feel like Shay is a bad guy even though he's joining the bad guys. But then you have points where even that narrative isn't really kept up, where like, oh, the Templars are putting on a really clean face to Shay, and you know, if the Templars ever did something really evil in front of Shay, he would renege on his values. Well, we have a side-by-side comparison. Connor is an assassin who his father is Hatham. If there's anyone who he would be willing to capitulate or get compliments or admiration from, it would be his own father. Everyone kind of has that urge or whatever, or that would be natural. What's up, Dante? You broke down the door. Jesus. But there's a moment where Connor promises on his word that he will not kill a man he's interrogating. Then once they get the information they need, Hatham kills him and says, well, he kept his word. Connor gets very upset about this, obviously, because I promised him that I wasn't going to kill him, and there was no reason to kill him. He was basically innocent. We got what we needed from him, and he was no longer a threat. Hatham, with a very practical argument, goes, what, and spend money and time housing them and feeding them? Like, I can't let them go. They might warn them about our attack. I'm not keeping them captive either. Like, that would cost too much money and resources when I could just kill them and be done with it. Very cold and calculated, but it makes practical sense. Nearly the exact same event happens in front of Shay, where they chase a guy down. Shay questions him, says, Hatham's questioning him, and he says, like, if I tell you, they'll kill me. And Shay goes, if you don't tell Hatham, he'll kill you. He tells Hatham, and Hatham kills him. Shay doesn't say anything. Shay's whole motivation's been about protecting innocent life and people that are just, like, trying to get by. This person isn't a cop or a merchant or, not a merchant, or, like, a mercenary or an assassin. This is a regular dude who might have information about the assassins, who Hatham interrogates. Shay basically says, if you don't tell him, he'll kill you. The implied promise being, if you tell him, you'll live. Hatham kills him. Shay says nothing. Perfectly in character for Hatham, not in character for Shay. Shay just overlooks that. And even after realizing that the Templars are, should realize that the Templars are not what they seem, he stays with them for the next 20 years and institutes the beginning of Assassin's Creed Unity. The only last thing I will say that really nails it on the coffin, if there's anyone of all the Assassin Brotherhood that deserves to die and the rest get a conversation, Achilles deserves to die for what he does and his refusal to, Altair would have killed his mentor for the same. The fact that Shay basically kills every single one of his friends and then begs for Achilles' life and not to kill him doesn't make any sense other than the fact that you consider, well, Achilles has to survive because he's in AC3. That's it.
Yeah, you would think he's begging for everyone else's lives, but Achilles...
Especially Liam, his, best friend.
But
Basically his brother.
Needs to die.
Okay, and that leads us straight into Unity. Who wants to go?
I don't know Unity that well, but it would be Trevor's turn.
Which one is Unity again?
The Frenchman.
Oh, Le Frenchman. Le Frenchman. Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Alright, and go.
I have no clue what his name is.
Arno.
Arno. I was thinking Amno.
Close.
Yeah, so Arno, we are working with there was one cool mentor guy that we were working with that we really liked. We were going through and the assassins in this in France, they're basically in power. I mean, we have influence with the king or whatever, and the Templars, they're trying to stage a big ass revolution and stuff. But there's a big point of contention where the assassins and the Templars apparently are posturing up to having a big truce. And our mentor, I can't remember what his name is, he does not fuck with that. He bigly does not like that. So he goes fucking rogue. He goes rogue one. He decides to start killing Templars. Then some shit happens. I don't really remember. And then I think that we end up either betraying him or having to go hunt him down on orders of the Assassin's Guild or whatever, the Assassin Order. And then we have to kill that guy. Then oh, what the fuck happens at the end? Yeah, the Templars succeed. They end up getting the king assassin or the king executed or whatever, right? Then Napoleon Bonaparte shows up, and I don't remember what he. Yeah, Napoleon shows up, and that's all I remember.
Wow. Okay.
What score?
We
did
were
I get?
like adopted or something by Templars. in that
okay.
game, weren't we?
So, the beginning of Ace of Unity starts out with Arno as a child being led by his father Charles. While Charles is on a meeting with the assassins, while he's there, he is killed by Shay. It's very ending of Rogue, is Rogue killing Arno's father. As a result, Arno is taken in by a Templar who raises him as one of his own, and he grows a romantic relationship with Elise, the daughter of that Templar. Fast forward some years later, Arno's getting up to fun and shenanigans in France, and he finds out Elise is going to be back in town and going to a ball, and he's like really in love with her, so he sneaks into the ball to hang out or like to see her, which turns out to be a confirmation ceremony because she is a Templar. While there, he witnesses the death of his adoptive father, basically, who has been carried out by other Templars, who are basically killing him to put a different person in power that they want. You're framed for his killing. You're thrown in the Bastille where you meet Bellic, your mentor. You train with him. He tells you to join the Assassins if you ever decide to, and break out with them during the siege of the taking of the Bastille, whatever, in the French Revolution. So then you go from there. You try to talk with Elise. She blames you for her father's death, not because you actually killed him, but because there was a letter you were supposed to deliver that would warn him of the attack, and you slipped it under his door because you wanted to go see Elise. You wanted to rush to go do that. Because of that's caused some friction, and you decide, with nothing else left, to join the Assassins to see if they can help you get revenge and redemption on the people who killed Grandmaster de la Serre. Through killing each person that's evolved, you get more and more memories, because it's something that Arno can do when he kills you. He gets some of your memories that are relevant to what he's trying to look for. And he starts killing basically up the chain until he finds out that the master of the Templars is a sage named Germain, who has the memories of Jacques de Molay, who's trying to basically institute a 13th generation bloodline curse because his previous incarnation was burned alive at the stake. And so he's a literally generational hater of King Louis. So he gets him beheaded, and then you basically kill Germain later and take the sword from him. And that's basically Unity. In the real world, what the fuck is going on? You're a customer. You're not even a beta tester. You're a legit customer, and your shit gets hacked by the assassins who try to recruit you into being a Houthi pirate with their fucking propaganda. Because the assassins are very musical people.
I forgot about that.
I completely forgot about the people stuff.
Yeah, they literally we were just like a random fucking guy.
Yeah.
Just some nobody.
Alright, Syndicate. This is the most recent one. What happened in Syndicate, fellers?
Okay, so in Syndicate, you're I think you're just some normal fucking dude again. And oh no, you're not a normal dude. You're like an assassin in training or something like that.
Yeah.
And
you're the same initiate from Rogue. Oh, no, not the same initiate from Rogue. Same initiate from Unity.
And Sean and his group, I think, I really just remember Sean, his name. I think one person's named Bishop or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Yeah, they ask you, they want
Bishop.
to find, okay. They want to find a piece of Eden in London.
Mm-hmm.
And they need to go into those memories of the Fry twins to find out where the fuck that piece is at. And when you go to the Fry twins, I think you start out as Evie. I don't think you play it. I think. No, you start out as Jacob.
You start out as both.
Okay,
you switch it in the same mission. You switch between both of them. Yeah.
And you're infiltrating some big building. I don't know what it is. I think like a factory of some kind. And you find some person doing some shady stuff. I think with an apple.
Yep, with an apple of Eden. It's like an intro mission. You see them with an apple. I was shocked when I saw that.
And you kill that guy, and then find out that there's another bigger piece of Eden, which is the fucking scarf thing. And basically, you know that the Templars control most of London, at this point, and they say that thing, you control London, you control the world for some reason, and basically Jacob has the idea to start the Rooks.
Even though America already exists by this point.
Yeah, Jacob has the idea to start the Rook Gang to try and combat the Bricky Whackers on the Templar side.
Yeah.
And that involves having to do a lot of shady stuff, like stop drug dealings, and I think
And crash the economy.
yeah, and take over fucking land. And then there's this, I don't know who the big bad. I saw him. I don't know his name, but that
Starrick.
big bad, Starrick. Okay, he finds the robe, and you have to go to like a party or something. And you try to stop him. He tells you it's too late. You're fucking too late. And then you have a big boss fight with Stark as he has the robes.
As he shoots at Jim.
Oh,
It's like
Right.
this whole thing.
did I slag out again? Or did Trevor lag out?
Hello,
No, I'm here.
I have here.
Okay. So, that is Assassin's Creed up to this point. And you can take all that knowledge, you can keep that with you, or you can ignore all of it. Because this is supposed to be a reboot, but there will be stuff carried over. We're going to see Bishop and Sean and Rebecca. But this is basically the reboot of the series. Here we go. You guys ready?
Oh man, that's
We
great.
need
Girls
to, we need
first.
to swap perspective over. But
Huh?
yeah, I'm excited. I can just swap your Discord perspective.
I thought I did. I thought I was doing screen one.
No, it's still on stopwatch right now.
What about now?
It's loading.
Exit. Enter.
Well, now's the important thing. Now you have to grade me and Joseph out of 100. How do we do it?
Hold
right
on.
now?
Can you see the game?
Hold on.
It's still loading the stream for me.
Yeah, it's just black screen for me right now.
I have to restart the Discord stream.
Hold on.
Let me make sure to like the Pharaohs. On the
Oh my god,
the-
dude.
on the YouTube stream it pops.
I
up.
think my internet is kind of flooping out for some reason. Hopefully the stream's okay.
It's not lagging or anything.
Alright.
Yeah, pretty much fine.
Alright.
There we go. Yeah, how would you grade us?
Uh,
Not gonna lie. I think I carried. Not gonna lie.
I think depending on the game, it would range from like I think Unity Trevor gets like a D, but everything else I think is like C or B. I'd accept. Unity was atrocious. I think Trevor took
That's a
2
tough
minutes.
one.
Unity, I think Trevor took 2 minutes to go like Arno like French man, right? You know, and I was like, no, yeah, that's true. You're right. That is true. I can't argue with that. All right, here we go.
I killed the Assassin's Creed 3 one.
You did. I like that one. That was an A. I think Trevor did pretty good with Revelations. Not with.
Oh, yeah.
He kept thinking Brotherhood is Revelations, but he knew what was happening in Revelations. He just forgot Brotherhood existed.
Dude, that game honestly just felt like a continuation of Assassin's
2.
Creed 2.
Yeah, it really is.
I just counted it as the same game in my mind. Because you were
Yeah.
describing it, and I'm like, but that just happens in Assassin's Creed 2.
I'm like, no, that's Brotherhood. Brotherhood's just the rest of 2, basically. All right, here we go. I never played Origins either. I played an hour of Origins and quit. So I don't remember anything story wise.
Our boy Bayek.
What level gear do you think these guys have?
Probably like level 3. Oh, it's Ptolemy. I know that guy. Wait, isn't Ptolemy like Greek and pretty light skinned? Because he's like that's the whole point of Ptolemy, the Ptolemaic line.
I don't know.
Nah, who cares?
Aren't these fucking elephants massive? Jesus.
Elephants are big. To be fair.
That's true, they're big.
Okay. I have no idea what just happened, but that was loud screaming. 1 year later, Bent Pyramid.
You are the Magi from Siwa. I thought
Oh, there
Bridges
we
was
go.
supposed to protect the Pharaoh. I am Medjay to no Pharaoh.
Oh.
You see this? I can read my own name, Nat.
Oh my god.
We will find you. We will find you in your sleep. Sleep. I never sleep.
Put the mask on.
I just wait in the shadows, and I will kill you all. Everyone who sniffed the air that day in Siwa.
Okay. Are you guys there?
Yeah, I'm just watching.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
It's level 2.
Your master was a murderer.
I am his sworn bodyguard. It is a question of honor.
I am the Medjay of Siwa.
Then you are a worthy opponent. You are quick, Medjay. I am powerful.
How am I? How do I do different moves? Tutorial, help me. Aid me.
I would be proud to have fought the last Medjay.
Hi, dude.
I respect your tenacity.
Okay.
A broken weapon won't save you. This place will serve as food to one of us. Let it be you.
Yeah.
Let us go truce. You are not the one I sworn to kill.
Question of honor. It is a fight to the death.
So be it.
Goes over what you're doing in this situation.
I'd simply lock in like Bayek does. Oh! And my controller locked out. Ooh. I'm fine. Super Saiyan move! Get stabbed. Loot!
Waits you.
I got a heavy blunt, dude.
Dude, you have that in real life.
I know, right? Okay. Are we climbing out of here, fam?
Neck. No way out.
Right. Huh? Okay.
I'm not
Animus Pulse. We're not even calling it Eagle Vision. Okay, that's fine, I guess.
Yeah. Is Eagle Vision just done?
It's Animus Pulse now, dude.
Yeah, I'm
This
asking, is
Scarabs
Eagle
must be
Vision
coming
just
from
done?
somewhere.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't actually remember in Odyssey. I'm pretty sure they call it Eagle Vision in Odyssey because you literally have an eagle. Pull out a torch. Okay. I don't know why, it just immediately feels like I'm playing a different game. Like, nothing about Assassin's Creed is recognizable, which is fine. We're playing a new thing, but even to the point where I have, like, I don't know how to describe it. Just, I immediately feel like I loaded up into a different, like, I feel like I'm playing, like,
This must have been
Oh,
built
go ahead.
centuries upon centuries
It
ago.
just feels like you're entirely queued for a different experience.
Yeah. Like, this could be perfectly fine, but I don't know. Like, when I was playing that combat, I was like, oh boy. Okay, like, this could be quite enjoyable. And if I if I loaded, if like I said, I bet you I'm gonna come away with, if this game was called Origins and not Assassin's Creed Origins, I'd quite like it. But who knows? This could still be pretty faithful and still have some, just to have a different take on the Assassin's Creed series. This would be basically what could happen if another company buys them. I'm sure or buys this series. If Ubisoft goes under, they'll reinvent the game in some way.
Well, maybe they'll reinvent this gameplay into original Assassin's Creed gameplay.
I doubt it.
Ha! Up there. Light.
Up there, light. Oh, I'm climbing up the statue? Alright. Parkour, I mean, the climbing at least feels pretty good. Oh, over here.
This wall.
Okay.
Soldiers. Of course.
Follow me!
Stop! Get him! Die! Epson! Watch out!
Fire! Is that you? It is an ambush!
You are telling me?
You are supposed to be dead.
You are supposed to be dead.
We'll make sure of that.
Oh. Oh my God. I think I am gonna turn off the numbers. I don't.
No, I love the numbers though.
I don't see any purpose they serve because it's not gonna help me have a good indication of like, oh, I'm killing them. But you know what? I'm gonna just see their health bar.
You don't want to see their health bar?
Fight damage. Here we go.
I'm officially booing this decision.
I see you have made new friends.
Acknowledged.
They were setting up an ambush. It's a good thing I came to welcome you, huh? Ah! It's been months. Look at that beard, huh?
Dab me up, my boy.
It's been nearly a year, my friend.
Feels good to get out and fight. I am out of practice. In Siwa, everyone differs to the soldiers on pain of death, or worse.
I've killed one of the masked ones. The Heron.
4 more. Come. It has been a long road. You need rest?
No. No rest. Not until all the masked one's guts lie baking in the sand.
God, I have missed you.
Alright.
Where is your mouth?
Ah. There you are, boy.
Okay, we gotta.
Let us go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, Cameron.
It has been difficult, Bayek.
All right, can I let go of my? No. Why did I think it was Revelations that did it, where you could let go of your control stick and follow them, and they just decided never to do that again.
Garrison in Siwa.
Ptolemy wants the entire region kept on the hill. I do my best to keep the villagers out of trouble. I could use your help.
I'll do what I can. But do not forget, I have my own justice to pursue.
I knew I could count on you, Sonny.
What happened here?
The garrison soldiers are brutal. If they suspect a villager is lying to them, they burn his neighborhood. And worse.
Well, what are we thinking of the game so far, just on appearances? Hello?
I'm not a huge fan of the Egypt aesthetic. I like the mountains though.
Welcome home, Bayek. Siwa has missed you.
Okay, look at that. We got our first XP. We're level 1. Oh my god, I can't believe we're playing Origins after all this time. God, we're in the RPGs. Fuck.
Your children.
I know. Oh, God.
No one in the Wahad
I'm gonna be playing Origins for so long now.
That's to beat him. We all have learned to obey and keep our heads down. You see how it
Origins is gonna be like 2 or 3 Assassin's Creed games. It's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna go by so fast, man.
It's not. I promise you, it's not.
Clear off now!
I promise you, it's gonna take like 7 to 10 streams to
Are
beat
you going to go
Origins.
to your house?
Nothing there for me.
I like the music though.
Tell me about the
Yeah.
Ibis.
Medunum.
Is he here?
He is the plague on the oasis. As you can see, the soldiers have become more brutal since he arrived. Before they got drunk and fought with the villagers. Now that Medunamun is here, they are disciplined, vicious.
All the more reason to kill him.
Do not take him lightly. He is lean and sinewy, but very powerful.
Behold what becomes of those who disobey
Great
Meduna.
God, Amun!
Priest to the
It
Pharaoh.
is our own Bayek. Hencheriet,
Whoa.
look at Yahoo!
Ah, home. Leave your mount. He will not stray far. Go ahead, Onin.
How do I get off? Ah, hold B. Gotcha. Nice. Yoink.
Rest, my friend. It has been a difficult day.
I have no interest in rest. I must prepare for this man.
Hepzibah! Hepzibah! Once again, the soldiers! Bayek!
Rabia! My Rabia!
I have worried about you.
Ah, you know me, eh? You should be worried. Ah,
Look at you. Cuts? Contusions?
I'm fine.
Sit! Hmm? Sit! Sit! I'll take care of it.
You haven't changed.
You and I've always patched you two up. Made excuses to your parents. Times have changed. But you...
God damn it, Dante.
Slumbering Osiris. I thought you would never wake up.
Ah,
Joe's been
Rabia
disconnected.
patched me up and I just...
I let you sleep.
Hmm?
You need to be alert.
I said my controller disconnected again. Had to
In fact,
reconnect
my
it.
friend,
A new bow.
see if you like it. Best bow to hit is
All right.
right in the head.
We got a bow now.
One of the dummies is
Oh.
sturdier than the other.
Look at that. You can get a headshot with an arrow. And if they're level 3... Alright, this is a level 1. Oh, God.
So like as you were holding it down, was it showing you how much damage it was gonna
And
do?
yes, and for the 1, you could one-shot them if you hit them in the head, like, of course. But if they're 2 levels above you, you can't one-shot them if you hit them in the head with a fully charged shot. Oh, boy.
Make certain no one gets out of the house alive.
Hepzibah! We're just here to talk. Nomarch Rujek's been killed. Your friend the Magi may have been involved. Come out if you wish to clear his name.
Prepare an ambush.
Neck! They will find my letters and burn down my place. I will be executed.
I can't
Don't
move.
worry. I will take care of this.
Watch out!
Press B to enter or exit crouch.
What's that? Who's there?
Keep low. He is getting too close.
Hey!
When the bar is yellow, you have a small window of time to eliminate the enemy before they attack you. Why to take down?
Now for the rest of them.
Okay. Look, this is almost like they're reassuring us. Hey, like, hey, we still got stealth.
For the love of Ra, we cannot let them burn my house too by it.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, I pressed Y there. That's kind of annoying.
He's going to be surprised.
Administration.
Is it over here or something? Where am I supposed to be going, game? Oh, they're like up here and shit. Where are these fucking guys at, dude? I thought they were up here. Oh my god, there they are.
Too many mosquitoes. Anything?
Okay. What's the run button? Oh. Hello?
Looks like Joseph dropped. That's a weird thing though. If one of your slashers hits an ally, it won't do any damage to the enemy.
Yeah. I just noticed that. Like, it should have been a sweeping attack, but for some reason, it did no damage because it, like, prioritized the fact that I was hitting an ally.
Thank you, Bai. I told you these Nakatiadids do not care.
I cannot believe their gall.
It is sad. Come upstairs. I will show you all the Magi duties of Siwa.
Is this game DEI?
Oh.
All the problems
They're
of
back.
Siwa are here. I try to help everyone,
There
but
we
it is
go.
more than I can do.
So you are telling me you do not have the powers of a god?
But the real
Perhaps.
problem is that man you want to kill. But you know what? The people were hopeful when he first arrived. Surely.
Whoa, he's got an apple. Oh.
We soon learned the
Like
truth.
him,
Actually.
Alderman.
I fear for the safety of your family, priest. I will move them to a more secure area.
That is the man you're up against.
I will find him and kill him.
A Junoman is a lot more powerful than he looks. And he is surrounded by the finest soldiers.
I do not care.
You'll be killed. You need to get tougher if you want to murder that spindly shit. For sure, you'll need better armor.
I can make that myself.
Weapons are more difficult. The soldiers took everything in the village.
I will talk to the blacksmith.
Yes, Benipe can certainly make something for you.
Is it just me or is this dialogue very, like, gamey?
Sen was alive.
I'm not getting
was
much,
trying
like,
not to-
characterization or dialogue there. I'm just
You
getting,
have to
like,
go to the
You
blacksmith.
you need to go level up, and you need to get better gear, and go...
I wasn't gonna say it this early on, but
Rabia has nursed
the
it to health.
dialogue is just
I must
so
thank her.
fucking.
People
I
are
want to
desperate
say
for your
AI,
help,
but I
Bai.
know it's not.
They'll help you if you help them.
It just feels like these were notes written down. Like, this is what the conversation is basically going to be, but you need to add, like, flavor and fluff and character, and they just kept it as, go get better gear and armor, visit the blacksmith.
You will not be able to get the gear in the town because the soldiers have made the town bad. Help the town plus 1,000.
We got 1,000 XP? We're level 2? Oh my god. I'm gonna come.
What would you do if like you did a minor task at your house, like you did the laundry, and then you had that animation go?
Alright, do we want to be a warrior, a hunter, or a seer?
We want to be a warrior.
Nay. This kind of. I like this. Getting you bonus XP for doing this.
Why ask?
Because you didn't even read what the skills were. You just decided.
Why ask?
Because I wanted
So
input.
how am I supposed to read them?
So why don't you ask? Hey, what do they do? I thought we'd have like maybe a conversation. That just you go, "What?" And that'd be the end of the fucking conversation.
Why ask?
All right, you're right. I won't make that mistake again.
Thank you.
I feel like it would have been pretty easy for you to just go, "Oh yeah, what does it do?"
I need to hunt for leather.
I don't need such paltry information.
Okay, shut the fuck up.
I need some help with the requests on my table if you have any time.
We based.
Except all.
The freshwater spring in the
Two quests added to our quest log.
What did I miss? What are we doing?
We're getting revenge for a thing that happened that day, but we don't know what happened. But yeah, we're on a revenge mission.
Yeah, we're looking to kill the masked men.
Okay.
We need to kill the mask.
Smoky.
Yeah, we need to kill Jim Carrey's The Mask.
You'll have the Gear 5 Luffy eyes coming out of his head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh man. Sanjikun, I thought you wanted to see the old blue.
Look at all this map.
Oh, this is huge.
Look at all this content.
I hope it's not just, Ubisoft fluff and just bases to keep taking control of and nothing really to see.
No, what I want 5 towers per
Can I get
zone.
5 big booms?
I want 5 big towers we have to sink off of in every zone.
Oh.
Let me get 5 big boom. Your dad died of cancer? That's 5 big booms.
Let's get 5 big booms for him. Sorry about your dad. Boom! 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 Boom!
What the hell are you guys referencing?
You don't know the big boom meme?
You don't know the big boom meme? That's so funny.
No.
Of course you don't. It's not 5 years old yet.
It's the Costco guys. It's these. It's this father and
It's Costco guys and the Rizzler.
No, I know who the Rizzler is.
Yeah, it's
I
during a live.
I saw them on a late night talk show.
Yeah, during a live stream, the dad reads out a question, like my brother died or something, and they donated, and he's like, "Oh, sorry about your brother dying. Can we get 5 big booms?" And then him and his son do the boom, boom, boom.
It's so good.
This guy talks like a complete boomer, so he was like completely. He didn't. I don't know if he didn't know how to handle the situation or what, but.
I got it,
really
Mike. Oh my god! Good bird!
Pretty dedicated bird we got. Boo! Boo!
Boom.
Man.
I'm sorry about.
Fighting.
I'm sorry about your family, Ezio. Can I get 5
Kill the
big
winner.
booms? I decide who the winner is.
This will be enough.
I'm sorry about your family, Ezio. Can I get 5 big booms in chat?
Oh, the amount of edits people have made over the big boom stuff.
Wait, what are we doing?
Thanks to Neith, goddess of hunting.
Upgrade your breastplate. Okay. Craft. Boom. Let's go, baby.
Oh yeah, look at this blue rarity stuff. I can't wait till we see yellow
we
rarity.
already started off blue. Like, it's kind of
Already
crazy.
already rocking the blues, baby.
This will work perfectly.
500 XP. Okay.
Yeah, what would you do if like you dropped your roommate off for work and then you saw like you got plus 1200 XP?
That'd be crazy. It's like solo leveling or something. What do I get on my level ups?
You can increase your base stat by 1 point.
So what would be like the equivalent? Like if I were to like increase my strength, what actually happens? Can I lift like 20 more pounds?
Already a better game than Avowed.
Yeah. Well, I'll say your strength score can go up to 1,000.
Yeah, what happens when I increase my strength?
Yeah, what is 1,000 strength score relative to? Like, the strongest man in the world, what's his strength score?
Strongest man in the world, he has a strength score of 400.
Okay, so I'd immediately try to find a way to, like, just basically level farm, and I'd become God.
That's the plot of solo leveling, actually.
And also, it's exponential leveling, so, like...
Oh, so it gets even tougher level up the next
So yeah,
time.
I'll just have to kill someone pretty high XP, and then I'll immediately go, like, Super Saiyan.
We got, like...
Imagine I use a gun, and I just assassinate, like, Eddie Hall, and now I'm, like I get, like, 5 million XP, because he's so high level, compared to me.
Crazy.
Give me an excuse to cut you off.
We have no personal beef with Eddie Hall.
Well, no, IRO has different scaling, so if you use an easier method to kill the person than what they're spec'ing, you get less XP.
Developers of this game suck ass.
They want you to fight fair.
Yes, you'd have to fight Eddie Hall barehanded, and then you
Yeah,
get max XP.
Developers suck. How would I ever beat someone who's higher strength score than me?
You know,
in
Hercules beat the Nemean lion with a chokehold. You do the same.
Nah, bad. No, I decided to stop playing this game because it's not very good, and I just go back
You should
to what I was
alt
doing.
F4 that game right now.
Yeah, I will.
Like, how is my increasing my agility? Like, I can run like 0.1 miles per hour faster every time I increase it.
Yeah, it's true.
This one died quickly.
Trevor's so fucking mad that I said the developers of this game suck when I criticized his leveling. He's so fucking... He's like a BioWare dev. No! Veilguard's really good. Stop celebrating the failures of that game. You're so mean, James.
I love that
Don't-
guy.
He's a funny guy.
He has died from his wounds.
I like when developers have crash outs on Twitter.
Alright, we gotta bring this dead guy to his farm or something.
Why don't we just eat him?
What? What the fuck?
Sure. No, true? Based?
Intrusive thoughts winning
Also,
again.
why are there these little, like, water channels?
They're called aqueducts. They move water from one location to the other before modern plumbing.
I was about to say, weren't the Egyptians like famous for this shit?
Romans perfected it. Egyptians invented it.
I was about to say, I thought the Romans were the ones that did that.
They are the ones who made a really, really impressive one. But the concept of aqueducts and transferring water from a large body of water into different areas of town, basically that's like Mesopotamia, Syria type shit.
There's a funny manga I was reading about bathhouses and how this guy from ancient Rome is like he was an expert bathhouse maker, right? So he's been known for like making the most incredible bathhouses in all of Rome. His designs are always, spectacular, and everybody wants to know a secret, and he feels bad that he can't tell his secret because nobody will believe him. But his secret is that when he discovers or
Mike
goes underwater,
Oh, never mind.
when he goes underwater, he isekais into modern day Japan bathhouse, and he's stealing ideas from modern day.
Oh, that's cool.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's basically like a who wrote the grandpa's journal, because now it's like the Japanese bathhouses are going to be based on Roman bathhouses, but if he's going to the future and seeing that, it's kind of like, where did the actual original concept come from then?
Yeah, it is
It's
interesting.
fun. That's interesting.
So there's like, since they take their bathhousing seriously over there, he like yoinks the sauna idea basically. Even though I don't know if it originated with them, but he yoinked that idea and then he uses it. And everybody's like, "Whoa, holy shit! I need to give you like your own property, your own mansion, because this is incredible." And he's like, "No, please don't. I didn't earn it, but I have to share this information."
So I thought of something that would be interesting, given how much we know, how far artificial made constructs can scale in the One Piece universe. Like, you can effectively make a robot that's better and stronger than like 99% of people in the One Piece universe, including like admirals or like warlords, like very, very high level machines. So if you put Dr. Stone in the One Piece universe and you put him like 30 years before the beginning of One Piece, how far does one of his constructs scale?
I actually think
She lies here.
Senku would probably outscale Vegapunk in terms of intelligence.
Absolutely. Vegapunk spent a lot. Yeah, Vegapunk spent a lot of time making fucking coffee machines that are stupid. Senku actually has the drive to keep improving. So.
The house to the ground to teach everyone a lesson.
He would have created the Seraphim way before if he had that idea.
To the door together.
I think he'd more try to.
So many deaths in the Wahad.
I don't know.
Jamie, I want you to know right when you said that, I did the Wolf of Wall Street when I heard the why.
I know you did. I could feel you do it. Alright, we're at level 3 now.
Quest complete, plus 600 XP. What is the max level in this game? What is
You should ask us again and then pick whatever you want.
Well, I'm already deciding to go hunter. I would have been more in like down to pick whatever you decided on if you actually had an informed like. You just chose warrior because you I didn't even get them describing all the classes. I was like, should we play warrior, hunter, or? And you were like, warrior. I didn't even describe Syria. So yeah, I'm gonna disregard that because you're not even giving all 3 options a chance.
Warrior sounds cool.
The max level is 40 in this game. Interesting.
I'm sorry I didn't hit your arbitrary measure.
You know, me too.
Bro, you're acting like a fucking woman. Why can't you just read my mind?
Read it.
You're right, because when I'm like, oh man, what class should I go? What I want is someone to just fucking say something randomly. Hey, which WoW can I play? Oh, fucking druid. I don't know. Like, that's not engaging. That's just saying a random fucking thing. You didn't even ask what they did. All right, never mind. I'm ending the argument because I don't care anymore. Shut up, bitch.
If I showed you the WoW classes and I started naming the list and you instantly jumped to one, I would go, ooh, he really likes that. Yeah, let's do that.
You're right. I should just do whatever you say when you say it, so you should actually be the one playing Origins. Because when I ask for feedback, what I actually mean is make the decision for me. I wasn't like asking for kind of feedback and kind of talking about it. I was actually I was wanting you to decide my run for me. That's what I was trying to do.
She is a tough old
to be fair.
Cool. Anyway, dialogue.
Well, to be fair, you never do what I say, so.
True.
Tells me you are healing the villagers as
This is
best
gonna
you
be
can.
great on my James Hates
Give me much
Trevor
pleasure to help
compilation.
you.
That is kind of you. May your car be blessed. I can always use help.
May my car be blessed. I don't have a car, lady.
Almost every
James,
villager
go
has
say
cuts,
something. Shut the fuck
bruises,
up.
broken bones. To help them, I put together a makeshift town in the old ruined temple. Friends bring me medicine from Yamu, but now the soldiers stop everyone entering the village and steal their goods. So we tried to bring medicine on a boat instead.
And the soldiers stopped that also.
They sank the last shipment. The medicine jars are scattered across the bottom of the lake.
I will get them for you.
Thank you, Bayek. Bring it to the old temple. I must go there now.
We got our first fetch quest.
Anywhere in this lake. Senu can help me.
Bayek's fucking sick looking, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna turn him back up since he's not acting like a fool anymore.
Hey, you literally complained to me talking over the cutscene, then you talk all over the cutscene. Hypocrite.
Yeah, I really like Bayek.
I was trying not to argue over the cutscene anymore. I was reacting to what was being said, but you were just looking for a cheap shot, which is fine. I would rather just mute you.
Opinion discarded when it comes to skill points. Opinion discarded when it comes to my commentary.
True.
Been thrown away, Trevor.
I know. He only wants me for my bits, and he hates my bits. Why am I even here?
True.
I like your bit. I like all our bits.
He should play Origins silently.
True.
And then that will be the perfect gameplay that everyone's looking for.
True. True and based, King.
There's not like 50 different playthroughs, hit lists that do the same thing.
You tell him, dude.
Commentary.
You get him. You're fucking that straw man up, dude. Fuck him up, dude.
Yeah, that's what makes you.
Dude, this training dummy, you're whacking it, dude. Good job, man.
Thank you.
We all knew you could.
Thank you.
I mean, the people that said you couldn't, I told them they're wrong.
Well, it's because my detractors are dumb. Autistic.
Yeah, I hate those people.
I think it says borrow. Oh, because he's staying on the boat. I'm not actually throwing him off.
You thought you were gonna throw this motherfucker off?
Yeah.
What's that say about you, man? Come on.
Yeah, Bike's a better person than I am. Alright, you can have your boat back, friend. Alright, I'll see you later, dog. That's kind of cool. I like how it says borrow. I actually do like that. I think it's the first game where when you try to use a vehicle, you don't just fucking, get fucked, loser, later.
You're allowed to kill civilians.
Oh, surely not. Oh, yeah, I guess we'll test that, huh?
That's curious.
Alright.
Die. Your farmer life.
Well, we can hurt him.
Yeah, he lived.
And they're reacting to it. Already a better game than Avowed. Can I kill you?
They're running. Children? Yeah, hit marker sounds, but nothing else. This is for research purposes, by the way.
You can't kill the children.
Restricted.
Okay! It does say, hey, that was a no-no. I'm sorry about that, man.
Is it desync you? No, we don't need to test that.
No, it doesn't desync you, but it does give you like a, hey, man, come on. Medjay, the only villains do that.
Sure, you know what you need to do?
Renew your media literacy card.
Oh, where are you, Trevor? Come back to us.
No, I'm here.
I was gonna say, you need to do
I'm gonna demand James has to change.
He's sitting over in the corner of the call with his fucking arms crossed. Fucking, he's got a big old frown on his face.
I think
There's a window next to him. There's water running down the window. One is the loneliest number.
The cutscene is playing, and you're not making.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
You're not even making constructive commentary.
Oh my god.
We all might as well be silent.
Get that ass banned.
Trevor, I think it'd be really cool.
You won't ban a third of your fucking views.
No.
Say something in my chat right now. No balls me.
No balls me. Trevor, I think it'd be really cool if we did something similar to what this beautiful playthrough has been, but for the but for the Yakuza games.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk over every cutscene and make like, oh, for the penis, whenever you're trying to talk about anything that's related to the fucking game or the story.
Oh.
Here's the difference. I'll just roll with it.
Yeah, and then all the people that are like trying to go through the Yakuza story are gonna go like, all right, I think I'll just watch something else then.
Okay.
What am I doing here? Kill soldiers. I can do that.
I just thought it'd be cool to see you go through the Yakuza games.
James, the difference is I'm not emotionally invested, man.
You're mumbling. I can't hear you, dude.
I said I'm not.
I still can't hear you, dude.
You son of a bitch.
You should probably speak up a little bit more.
Also, I posted in the chat. You still
Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, you're right.
Also, you just know if I get banned, I'm reporting it for minor sexual abuse.
Shit, there's nothing in there that is bannable. Also, no, you didn't say anything in my chat, liar.
I put you're gay.
Nope, I don't see it. It probably got auto-filtered because you can't type shit like that, dumbass.
This is what Assassin's Creed
Oh,
does.
there it goes. Now it works because you spaced it out.
You're really gonna take the time to ban him? Don't do that. It's messed up, man.
10-second ban. I don't mean to be harsh, man. But you gotta do what you gotta do.
Didn't do anything.
I timed you out for 10 seconds, dumbass.
God damn it.
Just like
Imagine if YouTube got like an actual. It's like what you did to Beth's stream talking about a certain.
Oh, when I hated the homeless.
Yeah, a certain population of people who might not have homes.
Oh yeah, I forgot she had to acknowledge it. She gets so mad at that.
She's still mad at it. She still talks about how bad the fucking only strike I've ever gotten.
Trevor, you did that?
What?
You reported her and got her a strike on her
No,
channel?
she never.
No. No, they were playing the forest, and I went on a fucking like 10-minute tirade about. Okay, I'm gonna do it again here. I went on a 10-minute.
No, do not actually do what the tirade is. Just fucking summarize it. If you give me a strike, I'm gonna be pissed.
All she had to do was say that they said that she was naughty, and nothing happened.
I can't. All she had to do was what?
Or say that she had been naughty and acknowledge it.
Dude, is this like super loud or I don't know if the stream can hear you guys at all. If like you're talking that quietly, holy shit.
Talking normal, man.
Because I can barely hear you.
I can hear him.
Like when the game is playing, I can barely fucking hear you at all.
No. All she had to do was say, "Oh, I was naughty. It's okay."
I did the bad.
No, but I just went on like a 15-minute tirade about how much I hated homeless people. And then said some other stuff.
And you got her channel strike for that? Because you know,
she got a whole strike.
Because you know, if she says in the video, "I don't agree with that," that doesn't prevent her from getting automatically flagged for hateful content, right? So you saying all she has to do is say I'm naughty? That's not actually how it works. All she would have to do is completely nuke the stream.
I don't know actually. I know.
Temple is yours.
Yeah, I remember because whenever she got the thing, she literally just had to like acknowledge that was bad, and
Yeah, but it still counts as a strike on her. That's a permanent strike.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if she still has it, but I'm
Like
pretty sure.
if she gets 2 more of those, her channel gets deleted. That's what I'm saying. So it's not just all she had to do is say she was naughty. That's 1 strike of 3 that she ever gets, including copyright. So if she ever uploads a video and it gets a copyright and she tries to manually contest it and she fails that counts as a copyright strike. And if she gets 2 of those, her channel gets deleted permanently. So you just like, you took her from 3 strikes in her and she's out to 2.
To be fair, Kyle did also participate in that discussion.
Yeah. To be fair, you're both probably at fault, but yeah, that's bad.
No, I take no fault. She should have platformed better people.
Of course.
I like that response. Oh, that would
kind of the thought process I'm coming to now.
No.
I'm not gonna hear this, dude.
The problem is I gotta keep Joseph because he's my token, you know.
No.
Whoa.
James gets 2 rando viewers, and he's like, "Trevor, you understand my image. All the times where I said I would roll in deep, I would roll in the deep for you. I gotta protect my image now, man. You know how it is."
When did I say I was gonna roll in the deep for you?
You said it before.
I don't even use that phraseology. Who the fuck says I roll in the deep for you? Who am I, Adele?
No, you're.
Wait, am I fucking Soldier Boy? Would I jump in front of a train for you too?
No. If you get canceled, dude, I would never do that. I would never participate.
Dude, if you got canceled, I'd put out a takedown video the next day. Fucking my true account of the Loach, the true story. I milk it for all it's worth, dude. And I'd make it sound like I hated you, and I'd play all these clips and I was never in support of this. Here's one of our fiercest arguments about Asmongold, as he denies his putrid filth and racism.
As I subtly attested to him being racist.
No. I would edit it all out of context so you look bad, of course.
Well, yeah, and then you'd be like, well, and the things he would say outside stream, I had to be subtle about it.
Well, yeah, because he's with some pretty dangerous people. He knows this guy. I don't want to say his name, but he frequently threatens people at his job, and he's friends with a neo-Nazi, and he refuses to fire him. He agrees with all of his everything he's ever said, and so I couldn't really call Trevor out really without doing anything subtly because I was worried what he might do to me.
Yeah, so I had to be.
Kill the bandits! Oh, okay. Right, hold on. We have to lock in.
Bandits.
Finally, something we can all agree on.
I know. I
fucking hate bandits. We all agree that you can do whatever you want to bandits, right?
Of course.
Yeah, you can cut their hands off.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, yeah. That's what I meant. I didn't mean slavery.
You're not some kind of bandit apologist, are you, dude?
Guys, what would you do if you were isekai into a world never such a beautiful woman that you knew was your soul partner and she was in slavery and then Slayer guilty?
Well, it really depends. Is she into it?
No, yeah, Slayer assures you that she's really into it.
Well, then it's fine. There's no moral issues. I don't see any.
Don't die.
Don't tell me what to do.
Die, kill him.
This guy's level 4, you gotta be careful.
He's level 4,
Average Dark Souls PvP experience. Just two fools rolling around each other trying to backstab each other.
That looked very Dark Souls to me.
Whoa.
Now, here's
That's a cool resync. That was cool.
Yeah, it's quick too.
That was neat. I like how that looked. I wish there was a button I could press to just kind of check out the Animus area, because I'm kind of suffering from success. Before and all the when I played on console, I could really enjoy how each of the Animus loading screens behaved. But now I actually can't do that because my computer loads it decent. I don't have any load time really.
The thing I will say though, if you were warrior spec, you would have beat that guy by the way.
It's true, actually. It's just in the spec's name.
Yeah, it's
okay. So Trevor, hold on. I will permanently ban you if you can't name it. What's the spec I get in Warrior?
What's the spec? The spec?
Yeah. If I went Warrior spec, what would I have? Would I do more damage? No. If I went Warrior spec, what ability would I have, or what would I do? I want you to explain to me how going Warrior spec would have made me win that.
Well, I mean, pull it up and you'll see.
No, just tell me.
Well, I mean, you were talking, a lot before about how you wanted to read it. So, I mean, go ahead.
Your life can regenerate during combat.
There you go.
So that would have made it to where I won.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm still one hit away for a majority of the fight because I fuck up early and I'm at low health, and you see how slowly it's regenerating. Are you watching the bar or?
Yeah, it would have been.
Okay. So yeah. No, it wouldn't. But anyway.
Yeah, it would have been.
Yeah. If you were a random chatter right there, permanently banned because you're entirely wrong on that.
Yeah, I have a privilege.
Your privilege is gonna run out one day. The second I take off, you're expendable.
I'm gonna call all of my dads and just so I can turn into fight nature.
I want to question him.
I did not mean to do this, but I'm down here now.
You're about to die.
Oh, he backstabbed me. I think I'm gonna. Alright. We're alright. Hold on. We can clutch or kick this. Come on, lock on.
Alright, I came back. Did
Oh!
Trevor get the answer?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
He thought that warrior would probably do more damage or make it to where I take away damage, but going warrior would have meant I slowly regenerate a tiny bit of health during combat. You know, the majority of that fight where I was like one hit away.
Well, no, but they circle straight for a while, and he would have regenerated enough. So yeah.
No, I wouldn't have. Do you see how much damage he's doing per swing? More than I'm regenerating in a couple of more than I would be regenerating in a couple of seconds, and I beat him without it, bitch.
I mean, we'll never know. So.
We'll never know.
Yeah, so shut the fuck up then. You're like the worst kind of backseater. You don't even give accurate advice, and then you like bring it up later when it wouldn't even be relevant. And then when you get called out on it, you're like, "Oh, we'll never know." Actual fucking rat worm.
Oh my god. This is a great compilation.
James needs someone in his life to give him.
I will now turn back to the camera. He's fucking getting a load of this guy again.
James needs adversity in his life. Especially
He turns to the camera. You see, he's like the Twilight Zone. This is a case of a man pushed to the brink.
A man, he needs to be pushed to the brink, or he'll never truly value what he has.
Yeah, that's a good point.
The thing is, if James didn't have somebody to battle with, like do true battle, then he just wouldn't be satisfied.
Sonic has Shadow.
I'm
his
You are not Shadow. You're at best
I am
Tails'
your
retarded
Shadow.
rat cousin. You're just a no. What's that little like creature that fucking follows around Amy? The little fucking like thing that looks like a little.
Chow Chow?
Yeah, you're just a fucking annoying ass Chow Chow that won't leave me alone.
No, I'm your Shadow.
Oh wow, it's so base, Sonic. Look how base he is, Sonic.
No.
Excel spreadsheets.
You're gonna. No, Kyle, shut up. Kyle's the Chow. You're gonna die again. He's just locked in so hard right
He's
now.
busy comboing the fuck out of this guy.
No, and I have like my Maria too. Yeah, and I'm 100% Shadow. What the fuck?
Who's Maria?
My beautiful woman.
She gets shot.
Also,
Not there yet.
Shadow does not have a romantic relationship with Maria. You fucking weirdo. No, he doesn't. You fucking weirdo.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, Trevor, I'm gonna actually warn you. That's like somewhat pedophilic. Don't actually say that on the internet, dog.
No, he has a romantic relationship.
He's like a 50-year-old space creature. No, he does not have a romantic relationship with Maria. Shut the fuck up. Actually, shut up. Don't say that. You're gonna get in trouble. That has.
The Sonic fans.
Not even Sonic fans, just like people who like understand the characters are gonna go, why is he insinuating that Shadow, a grown-ass creature, is gonna have romantic relationships with a child, a human child? Don't say, bro.
Then why do they hold?
Hey man, you know what? You do whatever you want.
Why do they do all the weird shit in Sonic 06 then?
What weird shit? Oh, did I forget that one Sonic 06 scene where he bends Maria over and fucking impregnates her? What scene are you talking about? What weird shit?
I thought they kissed in that one.
No! You fucking insane person?
No. Am I inventing this?
Yes! You have mixed up some porn you watched.
I don't watch porn of fucking Sonic characters, man. No.
Okay. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna let this automatically loot. Well, we're gonna do that. Yeah. I want to in your browser history. You're gonna look up Shadow and Maria kissing and find out that doesn't exist. It reminds me of the people that for some reason thought like Silco and Jinx had a romantic relationship. And it's like, so you're just absolutely.
That didn't happen.
Yeah, kind of like how it didn't happen that Shadow and Maria ever had any kind of romantic relationship? You're insane. That's actually the craziest shit you said all night.
Very grateful by it. It's like having our Medjay back again.
I'm glad I could help.
May Amun walk.
Joseph, did you hear that? Or you haven't like reacted to that?
Huh? The Maria thing?
Yeah.
It doesn't elicit a strong enough reaction for me to care about. I'm not saying you're wrong, positive. Not saying you're wrong. I always hear them immediately, you know.
That just straight up reminds me of when people thought Soko and Jinx were fucking. It's like, no, that would be incredibly predatory and wrong.
It's true. I hate those theories.
Shadow is like, by this point, an amnesiac, but a hyper-intelligent creature from a different world. And Maria is like a very small child.
So I guess in another way, you're Gandalf and Trevor is Saruman instead of Sonic and Shadow.
Yeah, Trevor's been infected by the culture war, and I'm here. I haven't been infected by the Palantir or the Ring, and I'm like, you must stop. See reason, Trevor. And Trevor just goes, soy, cringe, woke, based. And every time he says one of those words, I'm getting tossed around the room, like Saruman does to Gandalf, and I'm like, oh! And then he puts me at the top of the tower until I whisper enough good things about Yasuke, and Ubisoft sends a butterfly to save me.
Oh no. That's cinema. Trying to think of other famous duo rivals. You're Aang and Zuko. I'm not gonna say which is which. You guys can figure it out.
No, Trevor's that one wheelchair guy that Aang got mad at for stealing the airbending culture.
Not wrong.
That was such a funny episode. Really
It's so funny.
against
Yeah, everyone that he was so accepting of. Aang sees a paralyzed kid finally get the freedom of movement that he enjoys all the time. He's not doing it right.
Okay,
It was so weird.
I was looking through the fucking wiki and reading this shit. I see the frame where I was thinking it happened. It's where they're holding hands and
I
they
will
get
get
kind of
those tools
close.
back, and I will take care
It's
of the
because
captain.
they're friends, man.
They,
They said the
the
tools
thing is,
are in
they're
Camp
best friends. That they are the
And the captain
closest
who
of
is behind
friends, but
this
they never had a
He's in
relationship.
Camp J as well.
Yes.
But apparently, it's really close. Apparently, it's really fucking close to happening.
No, I think that all they were ever and all they had any intentions of being were friends. I don't think there was anything insinuated or implied or foreshadowed that they were going to have some romantic interest for each other. I think when the event you're talking about, where it's like they get really close to holding hands, even if they were holding hands, you understand that you can hold hands in a platonic, friendly way, right? Like, you know that?
Not with a hedgehog.
Yeah, no.
True.
And not.
If it's a white woman and an animal creature, she's gonna fuck it.
Why you always gotta bring race into things, man? Like, why? What is it with the hyper?
I'm just saying, Maria's a white woman, and you know, it's an animal creature that has to have some kind of romantic interest. Takedown. I did it.
For my friend.
You fucking punched that guy.
I punched him to death. That's what he gets for being a fucking guy with an animation that I can take down on him.
Okay, but yeah, still to my point though, I'm still your Shadow.
That's true. You're still Sonic, and regardless of all.
Okay, well, if what you're concluding is that you need several genetic and technological upgrades and enhancements to get close to my natural Vril, then alright, I guess if you want that, you can have it.
Yeah,
Shadow.
but you're autistic.
That's fine.
Pictures of your feet are all over the internet.
I don't view autism as an insult, unlike you ableist pick.
You call me a pig? What the fuck?
Yeah, I did call you a pig because I was going to say pig, but I ran out of breath, and so it sharpened that G into a kick sound. Because I'm fat.
You got too tired.
Yeah, I'm too fat. I'm getting the exercise talking to you, dude.
Getting the exercise.
You're not used to having people in call to talk to.
It's true. I'm so lonely. I'm going to kill myself in 45 minutes.
Don't do that.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
Fucking, dude, I bet you like the idea that a black person can be a samurai.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah, you.
I might.
I bet you think Afro Samurai is pretty cool. Loser,
Like it.
bitch.
Samuel Jackson did a pretty good job
I did,
on that
yeah.
character.
I like how I predicted it from minute one that character wasn't real. I saw that character, he did one thing, and I was like, that motherfucker is not real.
Reopen my shop.
Trevor was like, no.
My pleasure.
No, I know. When we were watching, I was like, that'd be a crazy theory, man.
Sitting there sweating. How does he know?
His media literacy card lets him.
It's too high.
It's an advanced card.
Yeah, his card, his certificate of media literacy lets him see every plot point.
It's my Shroud of Eden.
Oh.
It's your staff of Eden.
Oh.
I don't want any of these. I want a cool looking sword, dude.
You're not high enough level.
It is not large, but
That's right. Sword by level, not money.
That spear.
Oh, a spear. 9.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
purple! Look, your sword!
No. Oh man, I think I made a mistake in WoW, by the way.
What happened?
I think I sold the gear that I was holding on to in my inventory. From
No, I accidentally sold my new helmet too. That's I felt so stupid.
Does WoW
Damn
Classic
it.
not have buyback from Reddit?
It does, but it only goes back 20 slots.
Oh.
Oh, then I might actually have that item still in my buyback. Well, I've already left the merchant, so now it'll probably only have the most recent one, right?
No,
Like-
no, it keeps the stuff from.
Oh, I might actually still have that there then.
I actually kind of want to go back and check mine too.
Yeah, shit.
Okay, what do we have as quest now? The false oracle. Let's find and kill. All right, let's see. This is the first real main quest. Everything else has been side quests to get to his level. Let's see now. Let's see how this mission works.
Someone comes in the stream. Man, all these guys do is argue all the time.
I would love to see the different. We had a huge audience of different perspectives on like the James fans versus the.
Oh yeah, it would be the difference between Woody and fucking Taylor fans.
That's
And I'm not gonna say who's.
Woody. James.
No, you are definitely Woody.
James is Woody immediately.
You never have any actual logical arguments. You just appeal to cool or funny. You do that so consistently.
No.
I like to think if this were Oni plays, that James would be like a mix of Tomar and who's the other guy?
James is Corey.
Oh yeah, Tomar. He feels like Tomar and Corey.
And I'm Zach.
I want to be Zach.
No, I'm Zach.
Joseph. No, I'm the deciding vote. Joseph Zach.
I'm Chris.
No, you don't get to be Chris.
But who the fuck else is there then? I'm Niall.
Yeah, you have to be Niall.
But Niall and Corey fucking suck as a duo.
I'll be honest, when I see an Oni plays video, and yeah, no flame to the rest of the crew, but I won't click on the video if Zach's not involved.
He truly is the best.
He's the heart and soul of Oni plays.
His bits are really fucking good.
Whereas Trevor is the bum and pole of fucking.
Oh no!
No,
There's the heart and soul and the bum and pole. You know what I mean?
No,
You could be the heart. I want to be the soul, because you know.
Yeah, I'm the heart. Justin's the soul. We all know why he's the soul. James, you can be the brain, I guess.
It might have to do with
Oh
a
my God.
certain Disney movie that released. For those watching, I'm the soul.
Oh, I wasn't making that particular reference. I was just saying it's the soul king over here in general.
Oh,
You desynchronized again, by the way. I'm gonna be honest.
I made it.
I literally just died. Yes.
Did we? I wasn't here for the start of the game, but there's no like modern day stuff I'm missing in this, right?
Not so far. Not so far. We have cold open. We still have not gotten the Ubisoft Presents Assassin's Creed screen yet, so.
Be careful now.
Oh, right, we haven't. Because the only one we saw was the name of the town.
Bike doesn't even have a hood on.
Yeah, we're a Medjai right now.
Or are we actually going to become an assassin in this?
Assassins don't exist yet. We are a Magi.
Then why isn't this called Magi's Creed?
Because it's the origins of the Assassin's Creed.
Oh.
I-
Magi's Creed Origins.
I will say, to any kind of benefit...
I almost said the fucking line again, goddammit. I almost said that why is this one called Mirage? I stopped myself from saying it because I knew James would fucking freak out.
What were you gonna say, James?
But yeah, so this is called Assassin's Creed Origins because it's the origins of how it all came to be. So it's going to be set before that, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just because you hear his gritted teeth.
Hey. Who would be looking into the memories of fighting? They would be a pretty important person, right? Well, I guess not, since anybody can access memories technically now.
Yeah, because of the heat. Ow. Oh, oh.
Those guys fucking hurt. Oh! They really fucking hurt. Oh!
Those guys fucked you up, man.
That was crazy.
I just need to be quicker.
You need to level up.
I'm the same level as him. You see that part where it says you have reached Medunaman's level?
So,
I know it's on the screen.
That's crazy that it says that, by the way. First impressions. Go on.
Waiting for Trevor to say something that is useful, challenge impossible.
Well, I mean, if I did, you wouldn't take it anyway.
I think I would. I'm just waiting on it to happen. We'll never know.
We'll truly never know. That's true.
Anyone's guess.
It's up in the air, really.
Trevor's
like, this is like the episode of The Simpsons where Trevor's been like used to throwing his grades so often in class, and then like Lisa's gonna be like, "You can't get a good grade if you tried," and Bart's like, "No, I totally could," and then he tries and he still gets a D, and he has like an existential crisis because he thought he just couldn't pass the class because he wasn't trying, but it actually turns out he's fucking stupid.
It's a good episode.
It was a really good episode. It's one of my favorite Bart episodes. Lisa has no good episodes. Bart has all the good episodes.
I like the episode of Lisa where she meets her saxophone idol, and he was like he's destined to die or something like that. He was dying of cancer or some shit like that. I can't remember what it was. I know she plays with her idol.
Looks at the audience. Oh, look how much hatred's in his heart. Just despite me. And I'm over here flourishing. I'm moisturized in my lane.
This sounds like a low tier guy fucking copy paste. That was pretty good.
I'm moisturized, flourishing in my lane. He's over here, dry, ashy, desperate to look over here, take my candy.
Oh. Holy shit! Oh! Fire! Oh!
I'm like spamming X during that, by the way. It's so annoying.
He's over here, desynced, no synchronization. He has no syncs.
No syncs. I was gonna ask. What's your first?
Fucking stupid. I'm sorry.
Stop you! No syncs. Just ask. What's your first initial impressions on the gameplay so far?
Here are vigilant.
I hate Trevor. I hate Trevor's response.
It's alright.
I was seriously asking. I want to gauge.
I know. I don't care anymore.
Oh.
I'm just not having a good time.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm ripping you a little too much.
Don't do that to me. Seems tough.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's being so shitty.
Oh, we're on hard difficulty.
Oh yeah, right.
I almost forgot about
Can we turn that down?
that. We can.
Do we want to do that?
No, no. It's up to James. He's the one hardcore gaming.
Literally.
Everybody's doing a lot of damage.
That was the wrong number! Alright. Let Raw guide my spear!
Ugh. Oh wait, cheese animations? Cheese?
Oh wait.
All right, well we cheese. Oh!
God damn it. I wonder if you hold Y, that has like in more frames.
Starting to think like an RPG and less like Assassin.
Nah, I just fucked up. I could have taken him down there. Just for some reason, it did the other one when I was hovering over him. But I think it's because they moved. It's alright.
As much gets so loud, I think James has my volume turned down.
No, I don't have your volume turned down.
Okay.
Now, what's crazy is I do have his volume turned down. I just predicted the exact time. And
That would
second
be a
he'd say
crazy
that.
prediction. That would be an insane
That'd be
prediction if that was the
insane.
case.
It's like those voicemails are like, hello? Yeah?
My thing is,
Uh-huh.
he's not going to expect me to ask you again. There's my volume turned down. Okay.
Crazy prediction.
Yeah.
Keep the net safe. Here's mine.
Light the beacon!
Trouble here.
Here's whatever they are.
Let me hold right.
I guess it won't let you.
No, it won't. It's okay.
I just this game had fucking
The spear sucks, by the way. I really wish it offered me a fucking sword as an upgrade. The spear sucks so much cock. They do like it's meant to do like AoE damage, but it's just really bad. Really,
You still have your.
Yeah, I can see
the.
I can see the idea with like the big like sweeping arcs, but like the recovery for it doesn't feel worth it. Like it feels like all like the enemies get to recover way before.
Yeah, it feels like every light attack is a heavy attack.
Let me out and fight me.
I'm sure some
You
nobody.
you feel like Yasuke.
That's right. I'm sure some nobody with like 10,000 hours in Assassin's Creed Origins.
Dude,
Get that look.
he doesn't understand about shift L canceling on the
Yeah.
spear. Makes it the best thing in the game. Obviously he's not putting the real time and research into this game and not giving it its proper shake.
I'm curious if the straw man actually exists, you know, like somebody who's super fan of Origins.
He would be a fan, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, is this where we get the concept of putting the feathers in blood?
You have returned.
To right your wrong.
I die my work unfinished. So close, so very close to ushering in the perpetual rule of the strong and virtuous. You will give us the power of the gods.
What the fuck?
One boy.
What is one boy?
Papa?
Don't you see his model freak out for a second there?
Yeah, that was weird. It loaded in and fucking blew.
I better get out of here.
We have to kill our son.
Nah, that'd be weird.
You need to face the manifestation. with
Oh,
your
there's a
son.
flashback.
One more.
Okay.
1 year ago.
Hey,
Look at how much Mike's changed in a year. Look at how clean and like happy he looks, and now he's like miserable and grizzled.
Man, I wish I could grow a cut. He gets it. He goes from fucking clean shaven to like a near Killmonger cut.
Oh, you made me miss you. Remu, come here. I found a Heineken. A real one? Yes.
Go ahead.
Joseph, you should do the
You gotta
Killmonger
love it.
cut.
There's like
No.
16 hyenas and they're so dark and scary. Well, you know what?
Why not?
Say that again to me, and I'm fucking, I'm blowing you up.
Always get too scared.
Even the children.
I'll wait till they're gone.
Hey. Let's go on a real hunt.
Huh?
I guess.
All right.
Come.
All right.
Alright. Look, we gotta hang out with our boys.
You will stand next to the pharaoh.
That kid on the right has the same cut as the in the Prince of
When I'm
Egypt.
Magi, I'll stand next to the pharaoh.
Reminds me of the little kid in
You'll
that
never be Magi. Too
King
scared.
Ramesses
That's not
fucking
true.
son.
What about the hyena kid? Shut up.
Enough, you
Have you ever watched that movie,
The sand is so hot on my feet.
Prince of Egypt?
Sometimes they light on fire.
What
It
happened?
makes you faster.
You know, the story of fucking Moses.
Can I come?
Yeah, I've seen the clip where the guy says, "I'll hear no more of this Jewish nonsense."
The herd is around here.
I've seen that part.
We don't want just any stag.
All right.
We want the pack leader.
I guess that's all you need to see.
Big,
Want the pack leader.
giant horns.
Fucking flamingos.
Nah, we're getting an ibex. Like an Egyptian deer.
Oh no, I
Or
scared
goat
them.
or something. I don't know.
It's okay.
Trevor, do you have a
More
least
time for us
favorite
to
animal?
spend together. Enjoy the journey. Stay with
Papa, he's running away.
patience, my boy.
Yes, no, maybe so.
I'm thinking about it.
Ah, oh no, I scared them.
I
It's
scared
okay.
them.
More time for us to spend together. Enjoy the journey. Hit.
Did you hurt him?
Clean shot to the heart. Hardly hurts at all. Let us get that belt. We will
So I
take
like
this
that
to
headshot isn't actually in the middle of the body. Instead, that there's multiple headshots on an animal. Basically, you can hit him right where the heart would be, like right in the torso, or you can hit him in the head.
Our arrow will have to become sending.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
Imagine, all my
like
arrows
when,
are sendings. Then I'll be
Like
able
when
to
hunting
hunt
games take
anything.
into account that people have fucking
You
hearts.
said you'd like to see the pharaoh up close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They usually don't do that in video games. It's always going to be the head gets you.
Can I do
But
that?
at least with animals, I like it when they do that. Because that's not going to introduce any balance issues to have multiple vitals in an animal. Humans, I get, torso's going to be like center or mass. So it's going to be much easier to hit than a headshot. If you treat a torso shot the same as a headshot, no one's going to go for a headshot. But with an animal,
But work for their well-being.
That's
Oh,
true.
Papa,
That's fair.
I'm so excited to be
I think,
Magi one day. You
I
know
think out of all
the
animals,
secrets
I
of
would
Siwa.
probably say
What
like
if I never go up to be a
cats
Magi?
are my least
Of
favorite
course you
animal.
will.
Oh, really? Oh
You
my
are my
cats.
son.
I'm sorry.
But
I
I'm
ju-
scared. I try
I
to
mean,
be
the thing
brave.
is, like,
there's a
I
lot of
like-
animals in the world, bro.
Well, I know I like I like
go
certain
this way.
animals when
When
it
I was
comes to
about
like
your
cats and
age,
stuff, but like I think for
sometimes
like
I
if
got
I was to
scared
say
too.
the majority, I
My
think
grandfather
majority I
was a
don't like
well-known
cats just
Magi.
on average.
And he wanted me to
Fair.
bring honor to the family.
I don't like
as a
sloths.
Yeah?
Dude, say
One day,
they die
you
while
took me
upside
up
down, and people
at the
who are
top.
walking in the rainforest
He said
sometimes
something
have
to
a
me.
dead sloth fall on them.
A
You
single
know how
day.
terrifying that would be to me?
Well, that
is
and
good as
people
shit.
have died from it. Also, their like claws can like cut you open, and they're weirdly randomly violent, even though there's nothing to suggest that behavior. They'll just be chilling. They'll just walk over and scratch you. Also, they'll mistake a tree limb for their own arm and fall to their death. Fucking useless ass animals. Wouldn't be alive if it weren't for human intervention.
I'm picking pandas.
Well-
Pandas are the original shit.
Pandas also. Pandas shouldn't be alive either. Yeah, I don't like pandas either.
Fuck
But
jump.
a thing I will say,
Yes,
I do
Papa.
like the thing of the giant sloths.
Oh, the ones that exist in prehistoric. That was cool
I
as shit.
do.
Yeah,
I will.
Jump then.
I do think those are sick.
They were like 1.5 or
Come
like
back.
2
You're
times
not
as
ready.
big as bears, and
I
they
can
would
do it,
just like
Papa. I
just
can.
overpower things.
Everybody thinks those are so fucking interesting. Can you imagine running into shit like that in the middle of the dark?
I said shut up!
Yeah,
I'm home
that shit's
to your
fucking
mother.
that shit's evil.
Trenzera will be
Fuck
fine.
that.
I will take
That's
care of
scary.
it.
Magi Bayek!
Go. Now.
Yeah, like
I'm
I think
scared.
cats
I don't
can
want
be
to go
pretty
alone.
good, but like
Emu, just do what I say,
I
please.
just oh right cutscenes.
Go!
Magi Bayek!
I'm indeed Magi here. Who summons me?
Sheath your weapon and follow me.
It is sheathed.
Yeah, it was already sheep. Son of a bitch.
doing here, guys? What's going on?
Come.
Yeah. How we doing? What's
Who are
up?
you to give commands to me?
You piece of shit. We don't have time to piss
You
off.
piece of shit.
All right. I guess we.
Jumped immediately.
No hesitation, ladies. They are just firing everything they got.
Oh, this is a scripted loss. I'm not going down on a fucking fight, pussies.
Run!
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Oh.
Okay.
I left BwaaaaABWOOOOOM for dead.
This is no good.
Make a sound.
Recovered from that stab wound very well.
Didn't want to be seen, sir. Kept to the shadows.
Oh my god. There we go.
It's what the mask is.
Excel spreadsheet.
You're just shitposting the whole time.
Yes,
We are pleased you have joined us, Medjai. It is of great importance that we gain access to the vault. The temple priests stubbornly refuse to assist us. You are perhaps reluctant out of loyalty to the Oracle. We have someone to help convince you otherwise.
And you have my son, don't you?
Classic revenge tale.
We're gonna see an Isu temple because it seems like the vault is gonna be definitely Isu related, but we'll see. How early are we gonna get knowledge to that, or is it mostly gonna be revenge story that we uncover?
Do you think Gino plays a part in this story at all? Is Gino gonna talk into BwaaaaABWOOOOOM's mind?
Yeah, that's definitely my son right there. Well, this is gonna go poorly.
See that no one comes in.
Camel, are you hurt?
Go ahead. Try it your way.
I'll leave my son out of this!
Your son has something to explain to you. Would the Ibis show him the orb?
We believe we need this to enter the vault.
This is a waste of time! The boy is frightened. It's all right.
Papo, they need you to tell them about the vault. They need to know how to use this.
As Measure, you must have some clue to your legend that explains its use. I don't know anything about this vault! Please leave my son out of this!
The Pharaoh has been roused. He insists
He will be discovered. Quickly!
Oh, they're working against the Pharaoh? That's interesting.
Talk to your son. If the vault isn't open when we return, you'll never see him again.
Ow.
I am seeing some kind of Isu artifact shit on the bottom, and looked like you were holding like a replica of an apple, or it could be a real apple right there.
What you said, but
It's alright, son. No?
Papo, I can get it to you.
No! Camel, don't!
They're going to hurt us.
Camel, Camel!
Oh.
This foolish waste of time!
Thanks for turning your back to us.
Tell us!
So, I don't know.
We must go now.
I will cut the heart from the boy.
Wait.
He will never know the afterlife.
No, I will tell you! I will tell you! No!
Stalling for time. What's this? Stop! This is magic!
Don't stab your son by accident.
The snake takes that as your answer.
Oh.
They made him stab his own son.
God
These fucking old guys beating the shit out of Bayek.
Oh, Christ.
You were dead. You could not even save your own son. You are no one. Bayek of nothing. Father to nobody!
And here is your nobody! May the Hidden One greet you. The Lord of the Duat awaits.
Holy shit.
Who's the voice actor for Bayek? He kind of
Yeah,
there.
he went hard. Yeah, that was good. I'm fully invested in Bayek as a character. It doesn't take much. It's pretty simple. You make him an alright, kind of reasonable, happy-looking dude at one point. He seems like a good dad to his son. You take that away from him in a very tragic way. Yeah.
Well done, my friend. Our hero returns. You brought joy to Siva.
I should get to Alexandria. I need to see Aya.
Ooh, Aya, she's the other main character in this game, right? It's Bayek and Aya, or is it just Bayek?
But you are
I
the
think
protector
it's just
here
Bayek.
now.
I don't remember playing as
I'm always
anybody
pleased to
else.
help.
Aya's a pretty important character in the story, though. I do know that, because I've seen, like, the YouTube video of how they created the Assassin's Creed sigil, which is pretty cool how they do it in this game, actually. Because it's something that you could have always known, but it's finally actually, like, spelled out for you. Oracle's Relic quest item, that is literally just the apple we have in our fucking inventory. But we don't know it's the apple. That is really funny. Look at that. That's so cool. So if you're like a newcomer to the series, you're like, yeah, whatever. But if you're like someone like me, you're like, oh my god, we have the fucking apple.
We just need to use it.
Our voice actor for Bayek was on House of Dragons for 6 episodes.
Really?
He's Alan of Hull. He was on Critical Role for 3 episodes. He also does Silaha. Silaha. It's all spaced out. He was a character in Napoleon. He was on Vox Machina.
Whoa, holy shit.
Yeah.
I was questioning an area. No, I was questioning an area, and it randomly just dropped me blue male shoulders.
Oh. Those are probably one of those yeah, make sure those are one of those unique drops that are worth a lot in the auction house.
Skeletal shoulders. Let me look it up.
Let's visit the blacksmith with our gear and stuff and see if we can't get actually a legit set. And I think we're gonna end the stream once we get to Alexandria, because I want to get like the Ubisoft presents Assassin's Creed Origins, but I don't want this to be another thing where it's like, you remember what game was this? Assassin's Creed 2 or Brotherhood, where I was like, we'll wait till the next sequence break, and it was like another 3.5 hours before I got there.
Ooh, no, I think this is actually really rare. I'm seeing the drop rates on them. It's like 1 out of 1,500, 1 out of 2,800.
Dude, that might be serious auction house gold.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna fucking heart them
Very well,
immediately.
my friend.
I might have just fucking made mine in your mounts.
I forget what they made even more than that. I forget what those kind of items are called. Just world drops. World drop
Very
items
well,
are
my
crazy.
friend.
In classic, those are so low chances.
Sold.
And we'll keep all this because it might be craftable stuff. Okay, let's refill our gear.
Yeah, see if anybody else is selling the same thing.
That's what I'm about to fly to Storm Wind and Luck.
That is of the finest
Dude, if
quality.
you're the only one who has this, you could fucking dictate the price.
We control the market.
That's right.
I'm about to be a bit unfair now. I'm about to go
Bayek,
see.
welcome.
I'm just gonna look up online and see what other servers are selling it for.
Yeah,
You
that's a good
find
point.
such interesting things, BwaaaaAA.
Dude, the fucking world drop. There are people who go through their whole that since WoW's inception and never seen a world drop. I forgot I'm talking to someone who has the tusks.
I was about to say you were talking to a Tux owner. That's true, yeah.
Tusks of Manroth owner.
Is there someone else that you buy like weapons from, or does he just not have a sword I can buy from him?
It's not high enough level. I bet this game is like finding weapon drops is better than making or buying them. If it's an RPG.
I can't actually.
I better buy a weapon then.
Good to see you.
Yeah, it actually won't let me look on this one. That sucks.
A shame.
Anytime I can help, I'm here.
Alright,
we gotta
I'm
play
ready.
the DLC for this game.
We haven't played the DLC for almost any of the games so far, except for Freedom Cry, because it was like a whole different protagonist. I haven't done King George or Dead Kings or Tyranny of King George.
Are we gonna wait or not gonna do it?
I don't. Is there a DLC for this game? I'm sure
Yeah,
there is.
there's I think it's called like the Pharaoh's Curse or something like that.
Of course it is. Oh, yeah. I mean, if it's more of by a story, we might. It depends, dude. I don't want to make any promises at hour 3 of Origins, and then when I finish the main story, go like, "Oh boy, let me go back in." I don't know. We'll see.
Oh yeah, there's the hidden ones, and then there's the Curse of the Pharaohs.
Great library.
I just had a random guy solicit me for asking if I wanted to do an RFD run.
The
Oh,
god
you
that
know,
Greeks
he
and
must be
Egyptians
desperate.
share. Of course.
Yeah, he's
I
checking
see.
the fucking list.
And Bike, do something about that beard.
No, I like it. I like Bayek's beard. Don't tell him to shave that. That looks cool. I don't know. But Bayek's with that beard, he's looking pretty cool and suave. Like.
Yeah, I already looked before.
Oh shit!
Oh, complete the prologue. Here we go.
Stat.
Layla.
Wakey, wakey.
Who's Layla?
So
Don't make me
I
come
know
down
one
there.
of the DLCs.
Layla?
I just sneezed and farted at the same time, and that really hurt my bow. Ow, dude, that hurts so bad.
Told you not to call me that.
Yeah, check if you shake your dude.
I've never had that combo happen.
Paying
before.
attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you. Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go
We're
on
in
more
another
selfless
bootleg
acts.
anime.
I'm so not paying attention to this cutscene because I just had a life-changing event occur.
Subject
My dad
members
used
are
to say
perfectly
if you
clear.
farted, sneezed, and burped at the
If
same
this
time,
doesn't
you
convince
die.
Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus project,
I
nothing.
feel like my body just took a screenshot.
Oh.
His name is Daya Pursuer. The death
Holy
of
shit,
son
that's
turned him
funny.
into a killer.
Oh,
They could be of interest to Abstergo.
Don't start.
You know, they're not going to be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know
oh, are we working for Abstergo?
Well,
Oh
this time
shit.
he lit the book on fire and then stomped on it.
Looks like you stole some stuff from
Anyway, none of this will
Abstergo,
matter
right?
if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
Okay, so for some reason we're seeing like medicine is now pretty heavily required, and maybe because the Animus is much more in depth, but now you need to take regular medicine, or is it just a preventative care that they give to Abstergo employees? But because surely if this is open to the public, you don't need to take medicine to not have your brain get destroyed, or they'd get in trouble for that. So this must be like really advanced, in-depth Animuses.
Even from the hotel. And I know
Some
how you like
animus
to get
abusing.
Because like, we're back to laying down the machine instead of like basically having a fucking computer set up.
Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful.
We're just going right back in.
You know, look at this. We're like laying inside the thing, and then is it going to close on us? No. Okay.
It's like Avatar.
I should be able to get like 30 gold off of this.
Man, fuck. I was hoping we could get more.
Well, I haven't checked the prices yet. I'm just looking online. But 30 gold's
There it is.
There's the intro.
I will say, look, for a game, this is what, 2017? This game looks phenomenal. I say that in Assassin's Creed 2. Like, I'm constantly impressed by how far they push, like, graphical fidelity. Like, people can shit on Ubisoft all they want, but there was a time where Ubisoft was basically leading the charge on graphical improvements from game to game. I mean, if you got the most recent Assassin's Creed game, you basically had the graphically best game available right now. That used to be the standard. Trial of Sobek.
Home to my old friend Minahed.
I'm going to bed also.
Yeah, hold on, you gotta wait till I list this item.
Oh yeah, like I hear what you listed as. Let's see.
Yeah, look at these, dude.
Skeletal. Well, what does it look like on the mod? Because that could also be. That looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty alright.
I think mostly it'll just be a really good piece for probably
Should be good. Yeah, should be good leveling for like 6 or 7 levels for whoever gets this.
Oh, is there a blacksmith right there?
15.
Let's see if we can buy a sword from this blacksmith, fellers, and then that's probably where we'll end. Man, but we have finished Syndicate. We're on to the RPG games now. Closing thoughts about the Assassin. We've basically got the entire previous format of Assassin's Creed in those old games. Ooh, that's really cool. A sickle sword. I want that. See if we can sell to that.
So there's I know this is disappointing to see.
I just give it a chance.
Why not? What?
Plus 6 strength, plus 15 stamina. That's pretty good. There's not a lot of them in the auction house.
There were 7 of them, but everyone's selling them for like 3 gold.
Man, fuck.
I'd rather just give it to James for an upgrade.
What is it?
There's some blue shoulders I got from a world drop.
Are they soulbound or bind when equipped?
Bind when equipped.
Nice.
That's the best part about world drops.
I'll give them to you even though you're a fucking asshole.
True and red pilled.
What do you need?
Last night, my dear husband
now I go
Claudius
in bed.
took a boat out to see the ruins across the
Yeah,
lake.
I'll
He
see
has not
I'll
returned.
see ya.
None of these brutes honor a wife's pain.
I
beg
beg
you.
you.
I will seek him out.
Do be quick. I will await you here.
Alright. What do we have to do? Find Claudius. Alright, well, we're gonna end from here. I kind of wanted to do one more thing so I could get the gold to buy a sword because I accidentally fucked up. But, oh, look! Story trailer for Shadows right here. Please.
You can pre-order it right there. Look at that.
I could. But the game's already out. Why would I do that?